Hey guys, it's Brianna and welcome back to the Diaries of Me, Myself, and I. I feel like the winter just dragged on forever, but now the days are finally getting longer. It's warmer and everything just feels a little lighter. Even something as small as daylight savings. Suddenly it's 5 p.m. and I feel like I still have so much time left in the day. And it got me thinking, how much seasons actually shape us? Like there's a different version of us in the winter versus the spring or summer. Winter feels slower, maybe more introverted, but spring feels like a reset. Like you can start fresh without the pressure of January. So in today's episode, I wanted to talk about self-growth, but in a realistic way, not like a complete life transformation overnight, but the small things that actually improve our daily lives. We're gonna talk about habits, little mindset shifts, pet peeves that drain our energy, and also just simple things that made this week feel better. I think one thing I've been realizing lately is how much pressure we put on ourselves at the start of the year. Like January comes and suddenly we feel like we have to become a completely new person. And if we don't, we feel like we failed. But honestly, I don't think growth works like that. I think it's way more about small, consistent changes. Like you don't need to reinvent yourself, you just need to adjust. Even something like waking up at a better time or being more intentional with your time. Those small things actually add up way more than trying to change everything at once. And also, habits matter way more than motivation. Because motivation comes and goes, but habits, those are what actually keep you going when you don't feel like it. Lately, I've been trying to think more like, what would a better version of me do today? Not in a pressure way, but just as a guide. Like would she scroll for hours or would she go outside for a walk, even for 10 minutes? And personally, a couple of things I've been working on are just being more consistent with my routine and also being more mindful of how I spend my time. I've also been trying out a few apps to stay on track, like productivity apps or habit trackers, and honestly, they help more than I expected. Just seeing things visually makes me more aware. Okay, this is something I've been thinking about a lot. Pet peeves. At first, they just feel like things that annoy you, like people being late or wasting your time, or even just being in a negative environment. But recently, I started seeing them differently. I feel like pet peeves are actually signals. Like they show you what you value. For example, if lateness really bothers you, maybe it means you value your time and respect others. If clutter stresses you out, maybe you need more organized space to feel calm. Even social media, like comparing yourselves to others, that's a huge energy drainer. But instead of just being annoyed, I've been trying to ask myself, okay, what is this telling me? Do I need to change my environment? Do I need better boundaries? Do I need to take a break from certain things? Because once you see it that way, it's not just irritation anymore. It becomes something you can actually learn from. So I wanted to share a few small things that genuinely made my week better. Nothing crazy, just little shifts like getting sunlight earlier in the day. Even just stepping outside in the morning or opening the windows, it changes your mood so much. Also, moving your body, but not in a super intense way, just walking more, stretching, keeping it simple. I've also been trying to drink more water and eat a bit better, and honestly, it affects your energy more than you realize. Another thing that helped was journaling or even just brain dumping my thoughts. Like when your mind feels cluttered, writing things down makes everything feel clearer. And one small thing that really made my week better was just having slower mornings, not rushing immediately into the day, but giving myself time, even 10 to 15 minutes, to just exist before everything starts. I think with the days getting longer and the weather getting warmer, it naturally feels like a new beginning. And maybe this is your sign to try something new. It doesn't have to be big. It could be a new hobby, a new routine, even something as simple as going on solo dates or just spending more time outside. Let this new season inspire you, not to become a completely different person, but to slowly grow into a better version of yourself, one small shift at a time. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. This podcast is brought to you by Moonbucks, the best coffee on campus.
It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.